So Dr. Muhammad Bawumia and Nano Patutu was stepping down our Accra flooded areas na just and na wunya baby mpo enyina no sound so and eziga of Kesben our message for President John Dramani Mahama Dr. Muhammad Bawumia and so a message for President Mahama and Ghana for enyina mema asase we emu enchi mo ha Dowona TV meso so beche wadwen na wa like this particular video afi no share ama foforo enye bia hwe enti no enra 29th June ukopia mu wankran monten so de a na tese enya ensem keto wo honom ensu a ejiriye amanfo dan ya ebubu omo ateso mato na nanom wonse do abusua a very sad situation na enanopa NPP flag bearer for the 2028 election Dr. Muhammad Bawumia step down just a flooded areas no echo check echo assess niema seni esiti e wo honom ene omo honom no omo de omo nsem ebo no wie no no ankasa enso epuchiri ensem e the amane President John Dramani Mahama ene Ghana fo nyina about this flood na just enra e happen here e won crime monte so
Incoming general secretary.
All right. I'm in charge of this area. And the problem we are really facing now is started when our started solution at the that comes from the river and the pipe. There is a river that is constructed. Instead of them to continue, they rather reduce the size of the gutter, and which has really increased the flooding over there is a water coming.
A tragedy, and this is a tragedy for all of Ghana. It isn't a tragedy just for Accra or here in Oceana and Glacier Mampo. It is a tragedy for all of Ghana. And the flooding, as we have seen, has caused a lot of damage. We've lost lives. In fact, as I have arrived here, I'm told that there is a dead body that has yet to be picked up. We are calling on the authorities, NADMO and the police, to come together and make sure that the dead body is picked up. It's really unbelievable that it hasn't been done since yesterday, and I plead with the police and NADMO to come together to pick up this dead body, and I think that is just something that has to be done without anything. But I think that at the end of the day, I want Ghanaians, all of us, to come together. I don't want what is happening to break down into a partisan battle amongst the parties. There's a real issue of flooding facing Greater Accra region, and that issue is something that requires immediate and urgent solutions. And I think that is where we should focus on. How do we solve the problem? We shouldn't get into blame games. We should focus on how we can quickly solve the problems. What is worrying for me is that the forecasts are forecasts of even more rain to come. And if this is going to be more rain, I believe that the government could also consider even declaring a state of emergency, so that we deal with this in that particular format, that a state of emergency is declared, because this is a real big problem for this country, and we have to put all our energies, all our talents, all the engineers, all the hydrologists, we have to bring everybody together, regardless of party. But this is for Ghana, and let us do it for Ghana. Let us come together for Ghana and solve this problem for our country. And so that is where I want to ask everybody, let's do this together and let's provide relief, immediate relief to the people who are affected. People need food, people don't have clothes, people don't have mattresses. Let us make sure that we come immediately to their aid to do that. Everybody should do something. Myself, I will try and help in the small way I can with some of these relief items. But I think that we are a country, our country people, our communities are in need, and we should all chip in to come and help them in this. It is a sad situation. It's a human story.
NPP flag bearer Dr. Muhammad Bawumia enkomodiye ne message for President John Dramani Mahama ene Ghana for flooding no I say day in day out biano the same situation and happen na Ziga of Kesben our message for President John Dramani Mahama.
Gradually, people are becoming fed up with politicians. Because I don't believe, passe, so we say, I hinia be the dear soon and your politics. I do a I'm telling you, share on my penny casembi. Was say, Kokosechi, tell you, Kokosechi, was so a china messi me dying. Say a dino, china messi me dying, who says so ta and or cast asem. But since so boon and that's a whole we are. When your baby no pronata baby no two pet na refino. It will catch the Ghana for say Kokosechi, watching a besimi dine and he been a Ghana AI. As more Kai 2015 he said the same thing. Opa go and watch it.
Okay.
3rd June issue the buy. Probably said the same thing. Say he come to meet flat. And yeah, on the time I will do agree with him that 1960s there was a flooding in this country. The American watchers. Now, on my penny Kufo Kirby, Nana Kufuadu Kirby, me see, take your time near research now, go and listen to all of them. BRC, we should come out with a lasting solution. Listen, on my penny, the lasting solution now come. That's why he had the lasting solution. On my penny John Bahama, it was the lasting solution. When he was campaigning, time and all campaigning. Now the campaign was the peak pan. Or catch and say the solution to stop flooding, the solution to curb the flood solution, problems. And say the sanitation ministry should be scrapped near Fankoka, the local government. And that's how catch. Now you have scrapped the sanitation ministry, which for 4 years you were not able to record one cholera case. But today, we'll see, I know there is a solution because you said it. So see, the sanitation ministry, and wouldn't need for Swabia and why it will the sanitation ministry did a few or now they are local government. It's a new solution now, so you don't have to come and tell us the lasting solution. What the lasting solution? You made us to understand that taking up or scrapping the sanitation ministry. Now the local government I need a Bama flood nature. So we and the Muntaka Juma. Semuntaka SMPH. It is the owners of the Manpanini, John Dramani Mahama. And there's a Pagana Fuachao together with the local government minister. It's baby or Coesiano. I can baby and I can a J Ejinano. Where can housing minister Jan? Make a local government minister.
Man, who the
local government minister catch and say, so my penny the Ababe Kahua. One tray a time or buy and scrapping the sanitation ministry. A dear pana or buy your dear guacoma to prevent the your friend say the flood. Eti what catch say and you who say, and you ye the breading young and much roy. And I take you by surprise. Politics near too much. Politics near too much. Lasting solution. Ghana, I want the enemy say flat. You require fast and fight a flat. An 8-year-old girl, I want this country and require fast a flat. nim an engineer ne kachiro no you have also said it ye na yaka you see massa the waterways the people that be building in our waterways you understand we don't have the political will to raise their buildings down and down your bubujabi yes some kodro mam na dan ye butugu and confo we sika mu dan ye mu so no problem solution be bia du ho and one see mu confo dan fagu solution is say we have to start making arrest cast our man back in the 6 years time those who gave permit for people to build in the waterways that is the solution be bia du e betimi ayama na ye be bia du ho a whole interchange asia flood Ghana commercial bag that tinti we at me aflad na solution be you ho ya politics asaso boachi si wakofa app abewai app no e betimi dia determine say ade no ensuo baba ha ensuo be kwa ha ewai app no wai and ye can say near the account will say Yakofa up the buy you better to media determine baby a flat in a baba and why I'm a penny see the solution is say mesh cap the sanitation ministry may be there through the Akoka local government and the flat in here that way and why apologize to Ghanaians young patrol near starting afresh. Politics here too much. We are sick and tired of all this rhetorics. We are Ghanaians. We pay tax. We pay tax. I think anymore. Yeah, it's so far hoda.
It's not right.
It's so far hoda. But go and see how people are building scrap there.
I know any Ziga from Kesben and come on, we'll be dinner the message. I'm a President John Dramani Mahama, NPP Dr. Bawumia. Also, echo flooded areas, honum, echo hey, senior AC echo honum, memans echo hey, senior AC echo honum, aha, Dowona TV, Chawarim, ever comment section.